And in construction, one of the things that we do is electricals. And when you're doing electricals, there's so many things that are involved in that. There's the fittings, the light fittings, there's the switches, there's the sockets, there's all these things. Now, you can have the most precious, the most expensive chandelier, but they're all powered by electricity.
Yeah.
So having all that and not being connected to the power has no bearing.
We don't see the
You don't see the beauty of it.
Yeah.
And that's the same way. We must be connected to God, the power, where it all comes from. So that at the point when we request for something, it becomes so easy.
Wow.
Now, there are times you come and you ask the Lord for something, and when He says no, you think, there's something amiss about this. Remember, He's all-knowing. I'll give you a case in point. A young lady looking for a husband. Everyone around her has gotten married, and she's like, the next guy who walks in with,
You're mine.
You're mine. And I'm going to lock you down.
Yeah.
But then the Lord is saying, no, that's not the person that I had for you.
Yeah.
So when you hear that no, you start to think, man, God is, not treating me kind, yet He's trying to protect you from God knows what, or God knows who.
Yes.
So being at a place where you feel like there's a delay, I'll give you a case in point. Hannah and Peninnah, both married to Elkanah. Peninnah keeps taunting Hannah about not having a child. And Hannah is like, my goodness. And she keeps going before the Lord and saying, man, give me a baby because everyone around me is laughing at me. Everyone is taunting me. Peninnah, my co-wife, is just making mockery of me. And the Lord does not answer her prayer until the one time she goes and says, you know what, Lord, if you give me a child, I will dedicate that child back to you. And the Lord says, now that's within my will because I'm looking for a prophet. And that's where Prophet Samuel is born.
Wow.
Did you know that Hannah had 5 other children after Samuel? 5 others. But it's because she came to the place where she aligned with God, with what God wanted to do. And so that was opened up to her, opened up the doors to her.
Wow.
It's the light. It's the same way when we approach God with the things that please Him, that are part of His will. He would never say no.